Hey everybody, I'm waiting here to cook my food. Just got back from donating plasma. My dog here, Orion. Say hello, Orion. Orion, say hi. Come up here. Say hi. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, we love our dogs. We love our pets. We love our animals. Sit down. All that nonsense that the felon 34 count president says. And now he's going to be our president come 2025. And guess what? This won't be no 30-second clips. You all better stay tuned for this factor. The oligarchs, they just got exposed. You want to know how they got exposed? They control the electoral college, the electoral votes. That's right. The electoral college, the electoral votes. And the popular vote, as low as the bar was set, the dumpster fire that we're sitting in, the dumpster fire that Trump likes to build every day of his life, and that's what he likes to build his legacy around, with the lies and the people around him. Guess what? We're all going to be watching that. Republicans, Maga, everybody in this disastrous dumpster fire. America is exposed now to this dumpster fire. And the key, we have to remember to unite together. And Donald Trump's message, which is true, let's unite. Even though I'm not proud that he's going to be the next president, I'm going to support the fact that he's my president. I'm not going to deny what his place is as a president. But what I am going to say is that it's critical, absolutely critical, we stay united. There's going to be a lot of division and hate. And the reason why MAGA is quiet right now is because silence speaks louder than words. That's a scary reality for everybody. Not just the MAGA that means good, but the MAGA that means bad, meaning the MAGA that's out there to do wrong and hurt and harm to our country. The people that have already started to spread that with lies, deception, misleading information, fake news. Anything which has been labeled fake news, anything that can be considered fake news. You want to know how I know I'm true? Because I stand by the basis of facts of standing up for the kids in the future, the generations here and now, present here and always. This is a core fact for our animals, for our pets, for our children, whether they have 4 legs or 2 legs first and foremost, for the future generations who are going to be raised up and be a part of this country. We have to get rid of and hold accountable to every single one of Trump's presidential elected cabinet members, every single person, including the Republicans and the Democrats. I'm not going to shy away from holding them accountable. I'll be standing back behind every comedian source that is out there right now. If you don't follow it, please do. When I survived through the Trump administration, for those who don't know it, I followed comedians like Jon Stewart, even Bill Maher, and he's not that funny, but he's at least straight to the point, and he does make your mind open up and think. And even John Oliver on HBO. And if you don't have it, I'll be glad to share it. If you can't afford HBO, I get it. Look, guys, we're living in a dumpster fire. This is what America's about to be. Kamala Harris should be making steps to protect United States immigrants and those who are legally living here before the Biden administration is out. Before Trump takes over and before he walks up and we watch it on January 20th, 2025, when the day comes when he takes over, we got to remember something. Stephen Miller and all the cabinet members. Stephen Miller's a white nationalist. He wants to get rid of. He absolutely hates Spanish ethnic people groups. Listen to me. Straight up facts. We have got to stick together. There is a dumpster fire in America. We're not proud of what's happened, but we're here. And I see so much liberal hate. You know, it's funny, I'm not a liberal. I'm a libertarian. There's a difference between liberal and libertarian. Look it up. If you don't know the facts, yeah, maybe I should spill it out for you. But I don't think I should, because you should be able to do that if you already know the difference. And even liberals should jump on the libertarian train. Step away from the liberal values for right now. Libertarians are pretty much right there with you guys. Okay? And I can agree, I've got some liberal values, but I'm not shedding tears over Kamala Harris's loss. I already knew Trump was likely to win. Even if people didn't know it, I wasn't surprised. I was more so concerned because the message has spoken. That's right. The message has spoken. The silence of their non-celebrating pride has spoken. We're now facing a dumpster fire. For those who are feeling the remorse, as it's been called in some comments, buyer's remorse, okay, some who just don't want to yell it out and shout it, they're still waiting on the House to be called. And even if the House goes to Republicans, even if it does, it's not over. We, the people, we stand around this dumpster fire. Donald Trump creates his own. It's a question of what we do with our fires. And we don't let them spread. We don't let them demolish our beautiful United States of America. Because this country that our children were raised in, veterans and older generations from time and time again, from Gen X to Gen Z, going back, all right, going further, past Gen X, baby boomers, all of us, we're in this together. I have family members who are baby boomers who raised me up, and they couldn't stand, I can tell you right now, they couldn't stand to see what's become of this country. But I'm glad they don't have to live to see it. Some who unfortunately will, and some who are right now. But what I say is, for all the family members and everybody who knows me and everyone that loves me and holds me dear, I fight for you guys, the American people. Your votes did not uncount. It's the fact that the oligarchs were exposed. The oligarchs always hide behind the electoral vote. That's why Hillary Clinton lost it when she was more popular than Donald Trump, and Donald Trump won. You know what's funny? Look back, do your history, guys, do your history. Look back at Donald Trump's presidency. All I saw was 4 years of campaigning, not enough out talking and out speaking to follow up on promises he made. We're holding him accountable to that now. Because I'm not mad, I'm not pissed off. Is it sad and dismal, despairing, heartbreaking that the country sided with Donald Trump, a convicted felon of 34 counts and everything else everybody wants to hit him for? Sure, but you know what? Who cares? That's what America says. Who cares? You know what I say? We the people care what he does now, present day, going forward. That's what matters. That's what counts. Thanks for watching Mcluvin News. We're in this dumpster fire together, guys. Let's join together. Stronger together, united. Veterans, women, men, united. And by the way, I don't ask for money, handouts, donations, but as a testament to my good faith as an American, as a former business owner, when I ran a driving school for 3 years, I never took a cent out of that business. All the money went toward the vehicles, the cars, the students, and the proceeds. I never touched a dime. I didn't even pay myself. And that's a testimony. All-Star Driving School. Proud to have been a business owner of All-Star Driving School and upheld that in the great sunshine state of Florida. Even dealt with some hateful Trump people down here. Probably some hateful Democrats too. Didn't like the driving lessons, didn't like the driving instruction, argued with the driving instructor. I'm still a certified driving instructor in the greater state of Florida. I'm still a teacher, an educator of a different style. But you know what's funny? The way people drive, the way they live their lives, you notice the difference that when they walk in the store, they don't always walk the same? There's an interesting thought for you. Do people walk the same way they drive? Do people drive the same way they walk? Is everybody in a rush where they're trying to get to going? Sometimes you don't know where people are driving, but they're just driving for any old ordinary reason. Sometimes people are just speeding for whatever reason. There's some thought to digest for you. So again, dumpster fire. We're in it. It's coming. 2025. Don't run away. We need you. That's right, people. We need you. We're in this fire, this dumpster fire together. And the only fire we need to protect ourselves from is the fire of getting burned and watching our country fall apart. Democracy is our stand. We take that. Mcluvin News signing out. Thank you.